Welcome everybody, it's Tom, and in this video we are going to be looking at a new teaser that was released for Infinite Warfare Zombies. And I know I've been pretty much neglecting the Infinite Warfare Zombies just because they've been releasing like dumb information I don't really care about. But in this one, they actually showed this pretty interesting thing. We're going to go talk about the image when we get to it. Ooh, I spoiled it. It's an image. Wow. Okay, anyways, that was pretty obvious. But either way, we're going to be talking about this tweet that Call of Duty tweeted out. And it's this image. I'll have it up on screen now. And as you guys can see, it's pretty interesting. And let me just actually read the message that Treyarch tweeted this message with. And what it says: burning up the dance floor took a whole new meaning in Willard Wyler's, outrageous disco devil, hashtag Infinite Warfare Zombies. And as you guys can see, nothing really special in there. Well, you guys can't really see that. You guys can hear that unless I have it on screen. Probably not. So you guys hear that. We're going to have, it's just something, I don't even know what that even means in the first place. But now we will get into this poster on the left side in a second, but I just want to look at the whole thing just to kind of guess what this is. Well, not really guess, but kind of figure out what this might be. I guess it's a guess anyways. We'll just go and look at all this stuff, and as you guys can see, this is obviously two posters for movie theaters. Obviously, if you go to movie theaters, you'll see it on the outside of the building, and you just can look at that. And as you guys can notice, I'm not sure if I've said any of you guys. I've said that multiple times, I feel now. Anyways, you can see that this is to the outside of a theater, and if you think about it, all the teasers for the Infinite Warfare Zombies have been related to film, movies, and theaters. Even the leaks, which I'm not too sure. I'll think about if I'm going to bring those up, because they are leaks and I don't like bringing them up, but they're very interesting. But either way, as you guys can see, this one on the right is completely blank, and we have the one with a poster on it. And what people are saying this could be in-game. Obviously, it could be our first look at in-game inside Infinite Warfare Zombies. But a lot of other people are saying that, and this is the people I agree with, that this is maybe our mission select one. This is where we select what map we're going to. So maybe it's Disco Devil. That's kind of a weird name for a map. I don't know who would really name that. A map that? I don't know. But either way, and this blank one will get filled once a new map came out, and just kind of like that. But as for that, I can't really tell anything special outside of that, because it just looks like an ugly wall. Well, the thing is, that is an ugly wall. Why the heck would a theater keep it like that? Maybe it's a rundown theater or something like that. I'm not too sure. I don't think it's a playable area. Of course, that's up for debate right now. Obviously, we can't really figure out at this point until we actually get the game, which is in November, which is an amount of months from now. It's a certain amount of months. It's August, October, November. Oh, I forgot September, October, November. 3 whole months from now. So we still have to worry about DLC 4. So don't worry about it. I don't even know why I'm making this video. There's still have DLC 4. Oh wait, I know, because it's a leak. Anyways, it's not a leak, it's a teaser. So we should report on teasers, I guess. I'm cutting that part out. Either way, let's actually look at this thing right now. And the poster itself looks pretty interesting. Now it looks awful. It just looks awful. What is that? I don't know. Not my personal opinion, obviously. Totally my personal opinion. But either way, let's read the little thing at the top. Obviously, we're not going to read together. I'm going to read by myself, unless you guys are reading it too. I'm talking about who knows what. Anyways, at the top it says, he wants to dance while he watches the world burn. And I think he's talking about the devil, because it's called Disco Devil, and there's a picture of a guy. Oh, what the heck? He has horns. I didn't even notice that. Maybe I should look at this image better. He has horns. Maybe so he's the devil. So the devil likes disco, and he wants the world to burn. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Weird and strange. So right under that, we see the globe, the disco globe. Then we see the guy himself, the devil, or whoever he is. He's wearing some weird suit. Looks like 70s style. I have no idea. I wasn't alive in the 70s or any time before the 2000s or in 1990s, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know when I was alive. So let's just not talk about it anyways. What's that even mean? Talk about it. Let's just not talk about it. That's how you would say that. I'm sorry. I'll go back to kindergarten now. Anyways, as you guys can see this on screen, you see like a flame in the background, flame theme. Not too sure if that has anything to do with anything. We see Disco Devil, and it says a Willard Wyler film. I cannot say that name for the life of me. It's just like Willard. What's that even mean, Willard? It's a name. It doesn't mean anything, obviously. But anyway, I keep on, I don't know where I'm going with anything. It says only in theaters. The weird thing about this is that there is an Infinity Ward's logo at the That's not an Infinity Ward logo. Well, I thought it was an Infinity Ward logo. Well, it's apparently not. It's just an atom looking thing. I thought it was. I should have realized Infinity Ward changed their logo. Maybe it's just a throwback to their old logo without the IW in the middle. Huh. Well. So let's talk about the leak instead. Well, if you guys actually have seen this leak, it's actually very interesting. So when I first saw this leak, I was like, I'm calling the BS on this. No way. And I'll talk about the reasons why. It's because when he was talking about his map, he said that there's going to be pretty much a remake of Keenan and Toten. As you guys know, Keenan and Toten is a Treyarch map. So why the heck would Infinity Ward be allowed to use their map? Of course, Activision could have strong armed Treyarch into it. I can't imagine Treyarch actually going out of their way to help Infinity Ward. I just can't. I'm sorry, just can't. But either way, so what the weird thing is, now let's talk about the things that possibly could be. So the thing is that so the word Kino and Keenan and Toten actually translates to actually, I'm not too sure. It could be to Toten. I don't know, but one of these words inside there translates to theater, because it means theater of the dead, or theater of the dead, and actually connects to Infinite Warfare zombies, because just think about it, every single thing that they've released for this has been relating to film. So why would they not connect it to the only map from Treyarch that actually relates to film? That'd be actually really interesting. It's not like I wouldn't want to see a Keenan and Toten remake from a different company, unless they ruined it. I wouldn't want to see that, but pretty sure you can't really ruin it, really. Maybe you could. Maybe you can't. I'm not too sure. But either way, I just see this constant connection through film. And on top of that, inside this leak is very interesting, is that he says that what you're doing inside the storyline, you're going through movie universes and fixing them from actually leaking into the real universe or whatever, something like that, which is starting to sound pretty convincing after looking at all these teasers are relating to movies, and especially this one. We have Disco Devil as one movie, then what, our next one's going to be some other map? I'm not too sure. It just seems pretty convincing at this point, or I'm just hallucinating. Well, hallucinating is not really the right word. Anyways, we'll say hallucinating. So anyways, tell me what you guys think about this. I feel like I've said anyways multiple times inside this video. I said multiple times a lot of times too. So anyways, I said it again. But if you guys did find this video informative and at least... Yeah, it wasn't even good. I'm not even going to say that. So if you guys found it informative at least, go ahead and thumbs up. If you guys want to stay tuned for any zombies, mainly Treyarch zombies, because I'm not too sure how much I feel about the devil dancing, disco style, and 70s stuff and flames disco ball. Well, maybe people like that. Maybe it's just me who doesn't like it, and the rest of the world. So just me and the rest of the world don't like it. So anyways, tell me what you guys think about this and other stuff. And I don't want to repeat to tell you guys a thumbs up because I already said that. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.